Hello and welcome back, guys. This is my second upload this week. If you missed my first upload, it is where I simulate battle between MrBeast and PewDiePie in Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2. Feel free to check that out, the link would be in the description. Well, today's topic is going to be on how much MrBeast make off YouTube per month. I'll make sure to give you guys accurate numbers and a good estimate about how much he makes per month. Well, nowadays a lot of people use ad blockers, and if someone doesn't see an ad because they have ad blocker, then obviously MrBeast doesn't get paid. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to factor in the hundreds of thousands of dollars he loses to ad blocker, but I'm also not going to factor in the amount of money he gains off of brand deals, paid subscriptions on YouTube, as well as viewer donations, so it should even out at the end. We are just going to purely calculate his earnings based off of the normal CPM for the average YouTuber, and like I said, we are not going to include brand deals, paid subscriptions on YouTube, as well as viewer donations. So having said that, here is the breakdown. Well, MrBeast have 5 channels: MrBeast, MrBeast Gaming, MrBeast 2, Beast Reacts, and Beast Philanthropy. He averages 2.4 billion views per month on his main channel MrBeast, 138 million views on MrBeast Gaming, 201 million views on MrBeast 2, 157 million views on Beast Reacts, and 41.5 million views on Beast Philanthropy. Summing these up, MrBeast gains an average of 3 billion views a month in all his channels combined. If we take an average of $3 per thousand views, well, by the way guys, $3 per thousand views is less than what MrBeast makes, because usually it goes from $1 to $4, but for stars like MrBeast, usually it is way more than that. But let's use $3 per thousand views for the sake of this video. This would mean that MrBeast earns around $9 million a month, or $300,000 a day. So basically, if MrBeast wants to buy a new Lamborghini or a Ferrari each day, he would be able to easily do that, and there would be some money left. So in total, MrBeast makes around $108 million a year just as a revenue from his YouTube channels. This is no surprise, especially that he is the highest paid YouTuber. My estimates should be pretty accurate because when doing the same calculations on my channel, I find an accurate number of my revenue. Social Blade, on the other hand, estimates that MrBeast makes between $672,000 to $11 million per month. Obviously, that's a huge range, but still that is ridiculous to be making $672,000 as minimum. In a year, MrBeast makes $8 million to $131 million according to Social Blade. But as I said guys, the actual value would be much closer to $108 million per year for all 5 channels of MrBeast. It is a ridiculous amount of money just for making videos, but MrBeast works every day till he feels burnout, so obviously he deserves all that money. He works hard for it. Usually he works for 12 to 15 hours a day for about 10 days, and once he's burnout, he takes half a day or 1 day of rest. The national standard is 40 hours per week for full-time employees, so in 10 days, full-time employees works 57 hours, while MrBeast works 120 to 150 hours in just 10 days. In a year, normal employees work 52 weeks with 3 to 4 weeks off. So normal people work about 49 weeks a year, which is equivalent to 1,960 hours of work per year, while MrBeast works 4,020 hours a year. He works twice as much as a normal employee in 1 year, so he obviously deserves every penny he makes. As I said, this is just the revenue he gets from his YouTube channels, which just represents a tiny portion of what MrBeast actually makes. There is till his own merch, Beast Burger, Feastables, and so on. By the way, from the moment you started watching this video till now, MrBeast made more than $1,500 just as YouTube revenue. If you like this video, put a thumbs up and subscribe. See you in the next one.
My darling, in fire. My darling, rose in fire.